I just want to know why. Like, what are you literally thinking? Stan Kroenke, the owner of the Denver Nuggets. I don't know. What are you thinking? Firing Mike Malone. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one that feels like this. This is crazy work, gang. Like, the Nuggets are not even doing bad right now. The Nuggets are literally, what, a game and a half back from the 3rd seed? There's no way you fire a coach like Mike Malone. Do you understand that there are 29 teams in the NBA who would love to have Mike Malone as their head coach? I'm talking about they are 47-32, literally 1 game and a half behind the 3rd seed. This is crazy work to fire a head coach who literally is known for willing his team. Like, he's not one of them coaches who's just X's and O's. No, this is a coach that gets personal. This is a coach that cares about the human element. There's no way you just fire a coach like this. There had to be something personal going on. You don't just do... This is like second after the Luka trade. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. You don't just fire. He just won a championship 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mike Malone brings a lot of value to the team. He's the one that taught Jokic how to do the behind-the-back pass. That little fancy pass you see Jokic do behind the... Yeah, that come from Mike Malone. Yeah, that didn't just come from Jokic. Malone worked with Jokic on that practice. Malone taught Jokic that angle when teams is blitzing them at the elbow or at the box or they in the gaps. Where, like, this, there's no way, bro. Anyways, Shams Charania, breaking news, the Denver Nuggets have fired Coach Malone. Sources tell ESPN. He said days before the NBA playoffs, the Nuggets dismissed Malone in a meeting today. Malone is the winningest coach in franchise history since being hired in 2015. And he led the Nuggets to the 2023 NBA championship. This is exactly what I'm saying. Like, what are fans even saying right now? I want to see what the fans are saying, bro. This is crazy. All the Lakers hating, you're saying, y'all daddy. The Nuggets fan thinking they had an actual dynasty blown up 2 years later. Goofies. That Raquel is definitely a Lakers fan. Nuggets are 1.5 exactly. That's why I even got it from. Nuggets are 1.5 games back from the 3rd in the... Like, I don't understand. What are they thinking, bro? This is like Arsenal, oh yeah, the Lakers fans is having a field day in this comments. Triple check not Centel. Exactly. When I seen this, I thought it was Centel. This is actually crazy, and this is what I want to get into. Nobody want to say it because everybody want to be followers, bruh. It seems like, I swear to God, I feel like I'm the only one who see Russell Westbrook for what he truly is, bro. And it's sad that it might come off as hating game, but it's the truth. Like, I genuinely feel like the only person in the world who sees Russell Westbrook for who he is. Maybe because I'm a KD fan and I've been here since this first door OKC. Maybe that's why I feel like this. This is a decade plus worth of seeing Russell Westbrook for what he truly is. Like, honestly, what he did in Houston, like, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. People gonna see it. If, like, this is what I want to talk about though, right? How you fire Mike Malone, who just won your championship? But you're not going to look at the real problem is Russell Westbrook, my boy. Like, Jokic dropped a 60-point triple-double. He doesn't get to do that without Mike Malone, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking away from Nikola Jokic, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because Jokic is going to get a triple-double anyway. But without Michael Malone's game planning, he knows how to utilize Jokic. You have never questioned Jokic, and a lot of that is because of Mike Malone. Of course, Jokic is the player. He's great. Jokic is an all-time player, probably the best player of all time, if you, however people look at it. Me, personally, I think he's the best player I've ever seen in my life of all time. You know what I'm saying? My favorite player is Kevin Durant. But anyways, it's because of Russell Westbrook, bro. Like, he just doesn't, like, he don't have that, what's that maturity factor. He doesn't have that responsibility. Like, he's not a closer. What can you utilize with Russell Westbrook? He's coming in, you know what I'm saying? He's forcing opportunities. I called it in the beginning where he's in Jokic's lanes. He's not spacing the floor properly. He can't knock down a shot. Teams are going to leave him open, collapse on Jokic. And now that the Nuggets is not where they would preferably want to be, which is the 1 seed, you're going to fire Mike Malone? The streets need a body, but you ain't gonna need to fire that body. Like, we ain't need that body, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, I can't keep going on with it and pointing out the problem, because then I'm gonna look like I'm just a Westbrook hater. But, like, come on, bro. Firing Mike Malone is never the answer. Full clean out. The Denver Nuggets are also firing general manager Calvin Booth. I don't know who Calvin is, but he's the general manager for the Nuggets. Nuggets fans, y'all let me know, is he a problem? Or the Nuggets front office is just doing anything? Because it's looking bad right now, you know. Crankies better be calling Bob Myers ASAP. This has Jokic stamped all over. He's the only All NBA guy without an All Star teammate. He had 20. Like, little do this person knows that is a front office thing that has nothing to do with Mike Malone. Oh, because of the general manager. Okay. Exactly. But why you fire Mike Malone? You could have just fired this guy. Mike Malone has nothing to do with hiring free agents or stars to the team. I said help Jokic, but I didn't mean fire his coach. Like, is this thing working? Who fires Mike Malone, gang? You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope my Phoenix Suns fire Bud and hire Mike Malone. Like, Mike Malone got that gangster to him. He got that fire to him. I ain't gonna lie. He's not there for the bullshit, bro. Mike Malone not there for the bullshit. He's not gonna let you just do anything you want. Mike Malone gonna tell you to you. Like, I done seen him call timeouts and cuss his team out on national TV. If all you watch Nuggets games, y'all know Mike Malone see something he don't like, he call the timeout, get to talking to himself out loud. Like, I'm pretty sure he's saying something to the team. I just wrote this up. Y'all done messed it up already. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this is what they want to fire that game. Like, it is what it is. Streets need a body. Lead assistant David Adelman will serve as the interim head coach for the Nuggets. What is he, a lead assistant? Is he? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I can't even ask if he a good coach, bro. This is crazy work, gang. Like, how do you literally fire Mike Malone? I didn't mean to laugh. I didn't. Bro, I thought this was a Mike Malone quote because this is actually something Mike Malone would say. Bro, this is crazy, gang. Exactly. The playoffs start next week, bro. How you fire your head coach before the week of the playoffs game? Like, I don't know. Like, obviously the Nuggets wasn't winning it all because you got Westbrook on your team. Like I said, you're not winning a championship with Westbrook on your team. You know what I'm saying? But this is a week before the playoffs, bro. You don't just do something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just, it don't make sense to me. That's what it is. This is tied for the latest coaching change in NBA history per ESPN research, matching Hugh B. Brown in 1980 and 1980 to 81. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Mike Malone, listen, man. Phoenix will welcome you with open arms, depending on where KD go. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely wherever KD at. I love my boy Book, but I'm a KD fan first. For those who don't know, go back to my first YouTube video in the comment. I said I'm a Suns fan because I'm a Book and KD fan, not because I live in Arizona. Okay, my real team at heart, no matter what. Like, if all my favorite players retire and stuff, and I have one team to choose, I will forever be a Knicks fan. Been one since a kid, still to this day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it hurts when the Knicks is killing my favorite team. You know what I'm saying? My favorite players, KD and Book, but it is what it is. You know. At the end of the day, New York is in my heart. I'm still a KD fan, but man, listen, I'm just ranting right now because I'm just like I can't believe Mike Malone got fired, bro. And I say that to say I hope KD go to the Nuggets. I don't care as long as Westbrook leave though. You know, I need Westbrook out of there. Imagine KD and Jokic together. On that note, bro, Nuggets fans, let me hear your thoughts on this, bro. This was crazy coming from left field. I know y'all didn't agree with this. I know Jokic didn't agree with this. Listen, man, I'm going to see y'all in the next reaction, though. Let me know what y'all think, bro.